First and second, no outs. Chase Meidroth getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here's the throw. First and second, no outs. Chase Meidroth steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Inside ball.
That one at triple digits. And a swing and a miss. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. Can't glove it cleanly. Still slings it to second. The throw won't get there in time. And everyone's safe. The bases are loaded. Hayes in the box now. Takes strike 1. Hit in the air left field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. In there, see. First and second, no outs. Chase Meidroth digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, left field. Green coming on. Makes the grab. Relay throw. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Now the number 2 hitter, Colson Montgomery.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, 1 out. And that is cut on and missed. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. He was late.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hard grounder in. First and second, no outs. Chase Meidroth now at the plate. That one at triple digits. Swing and a ball line to center. That's first and second, no outs. Chase Meidroth steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swings through that one.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
In the air, left field. He's got it. 2 aboard with 1 out. And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. That catches the corner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the K. And now it's Austin Hayes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
Foul ball.
That one almost got him. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 4.
So they're all loaded up. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust.
Worm burner into the out.
You see, that's fake. Believe, that's all you need. Can't sleep, but I dream.
First and second, no outs. Chase Mitra, the next to hit.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And the 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Snags it on the run. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. So up next, Colson Montgomery.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Fastball for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball.
Ground ball up the middle. Here's the second baseman, Chase Mitra. There's the swing and a miss.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Nope, outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this. Inning.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. In the air, right field. And that'll do it.
Excuse me.
So 2 down, Fred McGriff. Next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
And the 1-0. Base knock right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now the first baseman, Fred McGriff. 1 for 2. That one lifted to left. And that is that. McGriff in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ball inside.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Way outside, and now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Hard liner. And a base hit right there. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning. About to get started. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit, and we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay. Foul ball there. In the air, left side. Simpson settles underneath it, takes it in for the out, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's out.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just underway from Tropicana Field. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Out, number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one lifted in the air, left field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. now. Runner at second. Jim Thome getting ready to hit.
At the ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Man at second. Foul ball there. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Bottom four, so in now for Cleveland, Jim Thome.
The first baseman, Thome.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Yes, I'm just a fool for your loving. This is good for nothing. Typical destruction. Yeah. Yes, I'm just a fool for your loving. This is good.
New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Lane Thomas. And that's in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jonathan India at the plate.
No. Inside.
Hit hard of the grounded up the middle, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Carter Jensen digs in now. In the air out to center. Martinez on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing. Back now at Progressive Field. Second inning set to go. Lane Thomas steps in for the Royals. And it's even up.
That's inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just missed. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And now 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Carter Jensen. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the second.
On Earl Grey, who in this bitch?
50. Oh, give me 90. So I need to get one of these eggs. Egg over there and the egg right there. I'm going straight across. Fuck all the other shit. We're going straight across. Did I really just roll a one? Unlucky.
You're a natural at this.
Wilson now at the plate. Late on that fastball. Right through there for a strike.
More time.
That one outside.
But
And
not for
a
real.
count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown.
Well, just don't give up a run.
But
That's
even
easy.
better takes.
Shit, should be.
Hafner takes it in for the out. One up, one down.
Batting second.
So digging in, Shea Langoliers.
High. That's high. That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Bazana. The throw to first.
Would you love me
And
if
the
I
home
was
first
there?
moving along
Oh,
quickly today. Two gone.
Yeah.
Nick Kurtz at the plate now. That's ball one. Ground ball left
That's a
side.
foul.
And it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Just off
that's
the
it.
inside edge. Yeah, that's outside.
I damn near walk you.
Battling here.
Yeah, I'm
as he
finna walk
fouls
your
it.
ass. You swing at this, you swing. I'm walking you.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Would you love me now? Or would you love me if I was down?
Now batting, the catcher, Gillen Dingler.
Throw it away.
10 outs to go.
Outside, that's the ball.
Fuck me.
9 outs remaining. The batter, number 7, second baseman, Kevin.
Fuck me, bro. Perfect out.
8 outs left.
That's out. Damn, man.
7 outs to go.
And this nigga Bronze. Let's hope he the nigga to get on base.
Swung on and blasted to right.
No, that's bad.
6 outs remaining.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just paranoid. I'm going with nothing to beat this shit.
5 outs left.
Can't even a nigga real team, and they got me doing this shit.
You're out to go.
I do anything in my power to see. You keep throwing that shit high, bro.
Oh, this one demolished to center. Oh, you got robbed. 3 outs remaining. Now batting, shortstop, Travis Pastrana. Just 2 outs left. One out to go. Now batting, the first baseman, Travis Hafner. Blasted deep to left center field. See ya, a solo blast. That's it, and the showdown gets the best.
I'm actually FaceTiming, not FaceTiming, I'm supposed to live from heaven. I made it, y'all. I'm up there full.
$85 is real high.
Heyo, glad you could make it. MLB The Show welcomes you to Diamond Quest Baseball. I'm Robert Flores. Some interesting notes in this matchup. Who doesn't love a classic percentile breakdown? Stadium challenges can be fun, sometimes. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the mound to start. Look to see as many pitches as possible early on. The more you can squeeze out of the first inning, the better. Max Clark ready to start it up.
I forgot the shit
And
on
with that,
rookie.
we're underway from LA.
Shit, just slow than a motherfucker.
Squares it up. Still flying. Bangs off the wall.
She just started popping for a nigga, then looked back and told me, baby, it's real.
Travis Bazzano ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. A card for the World Baseball Classic Series on the mound and at the plate. Swings, hits a ground ball to second.
And she bad. But shit, then again, maybe she will.
Steps up with the go-ahead run at third. In the air, headed to right. Clark tags for home. A big run scores on the sac fly. And it's 1-0. Swings and lifts one to center. Roberts on the move to the right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 3 in the books, and the top of the first is complete. He jumped out of the gates with a lead.
I'm all about get the rest of the ball back. Not just kind of fun. Eat it till she cry. All that wine and done. They say choose wisely. That's what I was told.
Will Smith. First pitch is a strike.
Look in the face of death.
Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. That won't hurt the ego, huh?
But I'm Ray Charles to the bush and that jump on that big
And we'll do it again.
She just started popping for a nigga, then looked back and told me, baby, it's real. And I say, I ain't doubt you for a second. I squeeze and I can tell how I feel.
That does the trick. And Hal Newhouser
Is she bad? So baby, she. But she then again, maybe she will. Doing for the realest niggas in the fucking game right now. She will.
In the air, headed to center. Kwan settles under it. Fakes the catch. That does it for the first. No runs scored, and they're trailing early in this 3-inning game. Jonathan Broxton, the new arm on the mound to start the second. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game.
And I say, I ain't doubt you for a second. I squeeze it and I can tell how I feel.
Swings and it's ripped up the middle. That's a hit.
She bad, so maybe she won't. But shit, then again, maybe she will. Yeah.
Johnny David in the box with a runner on first.
She will. Yeah. Fuck.
In the air to left center. Brings it in. Richie Palacios deals himself into the box. And
Keep
fouled
throwing
away.
that shit. Choke his ass.
One down, runner at first. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. And now it's runners at first and second. Stephen Kwan up now with 2 runners on
Yeah,
base.
did y'all boys not get the memo? I do not stay at the Intercontinental. Ain't anything I got is not a rental. I own that motherfucker. Figure it out. This shit was simple.
On the ground right side. What a stop.
A bunch of handshakes for the place. But nigga, I do not want to be friends though. I tell y'all motherfuckers, man, this shit is not enough. So. That's out. That's Mookie. That's Mookie.
Top half of the second is back here in a 1-run game. Manny Ramirez hits leadoff this frame. That's a tall glass of water. Zips the fastball, but off target. Goes back to the 4-seamer.
He ain't got no command.
Nothing but cheese in this at bat. Keeps the lights on. Keeps battling. Another 2-2. 2-strike fastball is fouled off.
That's a big I haven't seen them boys in 2 days.
Rips one to left. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Kyle Tucker.
I'm the one who really get it. I told y'all motherfuckers.
Misses for a ball. Doubles down on the heater. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. One more time. Not done yet. Another look at the heater. Now there's a bullet down the line, but foul. Keeps the plate appearance going. 2-2. The pitch. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Ball 4. Navigates double-digit pitches to earn the walk. Gil Hodges at the dish with a runner on first. And the pitch. How you doing? Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Dave Roberts now at the plate. That's ripped to right, down the line.
Look at Dave, got no pop. I swear, Dave, leave.
Hope off of first with 2 away. Swings and lifts one to right.
That's it right, nigga, boy.
Long run, tracks it down. And Tanner Scott takes the hill to start the 3rd inning of play. Clark up to bat next and lays off for a ball. You're all over that pitch. Did he get it? I think so. It's gone. Home run. They get some insurance here in the final frame. Travis Lozano comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Hit on the ground,
want
and
this
it
shit
goes down
forever,
the middle
man.
for a
You know.
base knock.
Done shit down in the mall. And telling that girl she the one for me.
The batter now, Dylan Dingler. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Let's see what he does here. And gets wood to it, but foul.
Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to
The
play with.
pitch. Oh, that sounded different. Just hit it high, and watch it fly. Way out of here to left field. It's a home run.
She ain't say she got
So they
more
collect
flash.
some insurance, which is always a good thing here in Diamond Quest.
Nemo.
Travis Hafner
You
steps
know I
in,
ball.
looking to make an
Emo.
impact against the
Dropped the
lead.
mixtape. That shit sounded like an
Swung
album.
on and lifted to 7. Roberts glamping under. Hauls it in, and one gone.
Everybody got a deal. I did
Kevin
it
McConnell
without.
ready to hit.
If you ain't been a part of it, at least you got to witness.
Panthers,
Bitches,
one
it may
down,
not
bases
mean
empty.
nothing to y'all. But understand, nothing was done for me.
Swings and clubs one. Back at the track.
Babe, brother.
Makes the grab by the wall. Next to hit,
I'm
Johnny
telling
Damon.
that girl she the one for me.
That had some zip. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. I would have swung there. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. The Panthers played
Give me Nicola. You would think I ran the world like Michelle's husband.
Swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You lead it by 4. So, I guess it's time to hold on to your butts.
You're such a fucking loser. You ain't even go to class.
The 1-1 now. And fouls it. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. In the air, out to right.
They pull the cameras out and goddamn they snap. I used to want this thing forever. Y'all can have it back.
Not letting him blink. That's the fastball. Been his signature pitch today. There's the gas once again.
I want the shit forever, man.
Swings and drills one. Headed back.
And telling that girl she don't want for me.
And it's a double, their first hit.
I want the shit forever, man.
Mookie Betts steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Fly to right.
Space Jam Gardens. I want this shit forever. Wake up and smell the garden.
Keeps it fair.
I will never stop like I'm running from the cops.
Will Smith comes to the plate following the RBI double. In the air to center.
But what should I spoon for? This is my theme park.
Squeezes it, and now 2 away.
He would have beat that shit by a mile.
Stays put in second.
Check the price and pay attention. Lil Wayne. I'm like Nevada in the middle of the summer.
Might want to offer him a
I need a pillow in the cup.
1 pitch away from a Diamond Quest win. Keeps it going.
No such thing as that.
Strike 3, and that's the ball game. The Panthers take this 3-inning matchup. You know, victory looks good on you. That brings us to the end of our coverage. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right.
Back in stadium, the shitty sticks and flow. Nuts they go. Macadamia and they go sophisticated.
That's a wrap on another great quest. Good job, kid.
You can't put it out, so we light it. And I'm talking about when we riot. It may not mean nothing to y'all. Us. So I don't plan on stopping it. Want this shit forever, man. Never mind. Shutting shit down in the mall. And telling that girl she the one for me. I had some bitches on my line. I tell them bitches get your lips wet. Out that door. Where them balls at? I be hating when these rappers call these rappers brothers. Only the family in my eyes. Bitches got each other. I pop a perk and drunk a gallon. Man, I heard my man, what? Doing the daddy status.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
With all that rah-rah like you like that coming around you nervous.
Scoring position.
Okay. You ain't like that, you ain't catch a murder. I'll be threatening me in my DM, we ain't never worried. Yeah, I call him Kurt. He be to himself, but he is.
How the hell do you get this Mookie besides mine?
That is strike two.
Bound.
As a pitcher,
All
the
right.
runner on second is ready to push things with this
I
swing.
refuse.
Base hit, it's probably going to be a big run, so you really
You could
have
pull
to
him out of
execute
pack,
on the
just
matchup.
not the pack you thinking.
Get back going with a foul ball.
Yeah, 'cause I bought 20 of those.
Yeah.
Unsuccessful.
You
I
gotta
got the same
hope
Easter
you get him out of
card.
chase pack. He not in the East, the Easter egg.
He just battles up there.
He a
Ain't
part
he
of
a
the
fucking
bundle.
Easter?
Yeah, he's just not a part of the bundle that you can pull.
You can tell they get frustrated with how
The
long
best
it
one
takes
you
to
could
put
pull
him
is
away.
Brian Reynolds. Devontae pulled that nigga the day he came out. Shot in his, they say I know Dale boiling right now. Damn right.
I got that Veritech and that
I just got Veritech. I'm doing my shit now. I've been on 2K all week.
I got Veritech, I got Napoli. I ain't gonna lie, that Napoli bat nasty. So I don't
Party at
think his
Naps.
stats, man, I don't think that his stats accurately represent that shit. So
That's cause his
and like
badge is nice, bro.
I got Tory Hunter.
Nap got a good ass badge every year. Party at
Yeah,
Naps.
I put him at my first. I moved Castro to second. I ain't gonna lie, I had to bench one of them niggas, so I had to put Sigi back at short. So
Who you at the bench? Ethan.
I benched Ethan, put Sigi back at short, and then I moved
Only
King
reason
Tut
Ethan in
back
because
to
I don't
my
got
fucking.
Siki. I ain't gonna lie.
I listen. It was like I had him DH and I had King Tut out and right, and I'm like, he's too fucking slow.
Yeah, he too slow. He need to be at your DH.
So I'm like, fuck it, I gotta put Sigi back. So I had to move Tuck to DH, and I said fuck it and put Belly in left so I could make room for Napoli. But I mean, center and right, I got Rafaela and Castro. So, and Belly ain't that slow. Belly got a 72 speed, so he ain't as bad as Tuck is. Tuck got a fucking 40 speed. Had to doctor up the lineup. I'm in games selling myself short with Pudge. I got this nigga Pudge batting 1. I had to move that nigga down to 3-4. That nigga got hella contact, no pop. This nigga is a perfect base hit machine. I'm like, fuck it. Let me put this nigga in my 4-hole. Put them niggas in front of him. At least he could bring me some runs home. I said, fuck it. Put Mookie back in the 1. Put Willie at 2. Belly at 3. Him at 4.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I get you putting Ethan off for Siki. I ain't gonna lie. Ethan is my Siki. So I literally don't got Seeger. So Ethan is my Siki. The lefty power, beautiful swing, infielder. That's my damn Siki. You literally 6'4", Siki 6'3". That nigga's literally Sigi 2.0. So he playing for me until I get Sigi.
I'm like, I ain't want to sit him down, folk, but I'm
I ain't gonna
like,
lie, he cold as
my
hell
bat,
though, folks.
my bat too hot with Sigi to sit Sigi for
Nah, you
him.
don't sit
So
Sigi. You don't sit Sigi.
that's all like, I'm like,
You
I
don't sit
don't want to
Sigi.
sit the young bull down, but until
Young
some
boy
shit
nice,
happen,
but you don't sit Sigi. You don't sit Sigi.
that's why I ain't want to sit Belly down. Belly, he sneezed on that shit, and it's crazy because he only got 60 power, folks.
I don't know.
But
It's
that
something about
nigga
him.
Belly, he
He get bailed out
sneezed
a
on
lot.
that bitch, folks.
He get bailed out a lot. I don't know. It's something with Belly, folks. That's every year. I don't never have them, but like when I go against them, it don't be good swings, bro. He just got to somewhat
Man,
get
look.
near that bitch and they'll go the distance.
Belly, look at that bitch. It's gone, folks.
Yeah, no cap.
He gotta beat him. I ain't gonna lie, I be getting bailed with some of my Mookie swings, so Mookie ain't got
Mookie
that
get bailed
much
a
pop
lot.
either.
Mookie get bailed a lot. But Mookie swing
Like
butter though, so like I kind of get
his
it. Like
swing
his swing
so
save him.
so man.
His swing save him. His butter. But shit, his swing like that in real life. Like that bitch, that beautiful.
Shorty, I was playing Dolo watched me play yesterday. I'm talking about I was so far under this motherfucking high curveball for with Mook. And
That
that
bitch
bitch
left.
flew 420. I said, what the fuck?
That bitch left. Mook like that.
I'm mad as hell. I'm over there like, God damn it, I got under
That's
that
how.
motherfucking meatball.
You watching that bitch
Damn.
sail.
That bitch kept going. I said, oh,
Oh,
never mind.
look at little Mook. I'm showing that Mook nice. Fool. I don't never get Mook or have him. I mean, I had him like toward the end of the year, but I don't count like toward the end shit, cause you know, feel me. All the cards be cheap.
I had him. What did I have? I think I had his live series last year. But I had somebody. I had Acuna, so I ain't playing him right.
Yeah.
And I think his
I
last
fuck
series
with
they
him.
was selling him. His live series was only fucking
You
right
had what
fielder.
Speedway, Cunha?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you was
that
holding on to
motherfucker
him.
was so
Ain't that
tough.
speed, boy? He was hawking everything.
I
That's
had
the
him.
real
I had
Acuna right there.
PCA incentive for.
Who you had left?
I think I had. Who did I have in left? I ain't gonna lie. I think I just said fuck it. I had Wombaum in left,
Mm. My
but
outfield's
I just
nasty
had
too.
him. I don't even remember who I had before him, but I know when I pulled that Wombaum, I was like, yeah, we got to put him out there.
Typing down my monitor. I had Beltran at center. Right, I had Jason Dominguez.
It's
Left,
the first time I ain't get bail with Mook. God damn it.
I had Ian Happ. Golden Glove.
I
Had
had
Ian
that.
Happ
I
though.
had that that Gold Glove Hap. I
Yeah, I
ain't even
had
know.
Golden
I could
Glove.
never get busy with his ass.
Oh, I was getting over busy with him and I had Brian Reynolds. They was in the outfield at the same time. Brian was at center. Only one that took Brian out of my outfield was that 99 Beltron.
I wanted that Beltron. That Beltron was giving me hell.
That Beltron was the best card in the game. Even when they were still dropping cards, like little 99s and shit, that Beltron cleared. The only motherfucker that probably was better that they dropped is John Donaldson. That's because that nigga got outlier 1, outlier 2, and outlier 3. Nigga, slider 98 out his hands. How your slider 98, your fastball 104?
Man. Oh, get through, Belly. Fuck. Who he got? Is that Ethan?
And you'll really think it's sweet because you like, oh, his pitch is the same speed. I'm finna square them bitches. But imagine that bitch moving across your screen at 98.
Man, I was mad as fuck. Who was that Negro League pitcher that had that motherfucking? He had a screw and a knuckle. Was that Donaldson?
Nah, it wasn't Donaldson.
It wasn't Satchel because I used to rock Satchel ass. It was one of them
Papa
Negro
Bell?
League
Nah, it
pitchers.
wasn't Papa Bell.
Yeah, no, Papa Bell had some weak ass shit because I had to take him out my lineup. It was one of them Negro League pitchers, folks. The nigga had a knuckleball and a screwball. I used to hate facing that nigga.
It's somebody weak too, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like, he wasn't no crazy car, but that
That's what I'm saying.
bitch
Weak as
just
hell. I know
moved
exactly what
so
you're talking about.
motherfucking crazy, folks. And it was to a point every motherfucker you face had that nigga pitching, starting. Out there in fucking dress shoes. And the JCP 100s.
Definitely out there in the JCP 2s. He and shit though.
Man, giving me hell. I ain't gonna lie. I done found my groove with this nigga Pudge. I might leave Pudge back there for a minute.
Who you talking about, bro? Who Pudge?
Ivan Rodriguez.
Ivan,
Catcher.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Trying to make sure. Because Vontae said he got him too. He said, man, this nigga Pudge. He said, this nigga Ivan ain't got no problem, nah, but he got contact out the fucking world and make great pop time.
Cause I like that contact, you just gotta put him somewhere in your lineup, so you gotta hide him.
Somewhere to go gap to gap. He could do it.
Like put him in a cleanup, make him a
Skips over the
Make his ass an RBI machine.
Make his ass
He
a
ain't gonna get
janitor.
no home runs unless you really square some shit up. He's not touching the wall.
Make his ass a janitor. Just clean my bases. With
Good fucking hit,
gun.
Siggy. Come on, this the inning right here. Who coming up? Who coming up?
You
Oh,
on
Napper.
line?
Come
You
on,
on
Nap.
line?
Yeah.
Like ranked
Ooh,
or
I'm ranked.
ranked?
I just missed that bitch from Napoli. Ah.
the bottom of the first.
I missed that bitch. I was right there.
Lays out, and I'm not sure
Who was that? Roman Anthony?